Sorry, everybody. I am enjoying whatever is happening here, music-wise. The beats, the sound, the voice, music. Mm, Never heard this, but it's making my ears orgasm. Can I say that? What's happening, everybody? I'm in my pajamas. I don't give a what's happening. I am Emmara, goddess of blunder, your Grixis princess, the queen of plane chase. Uh, I'm really enjoying this music. I'm really sorry. I am your favorite bipolar bear. I have all the issues in the world. My brain is a disaster. I'm all over the place all the time, so it's always a fun stream watching me bounce around like a crazy person. Um, I be a crazy person. There we go. There you are, Moxfield. Whoa, you're humongi. Look at how big it is. Now you can't see my death guard. My death guard are hiding now. You can kind of see them. They're kind of hanging out over here. Hey, there's my hand. I have a hand, everybody. Did you know that? I'm playing Magic tonight with Benji, the Brewer. I'm very excited about it. I had to actually make my post that I am out and about on the internet. Look at me, I'm on the internet. Whatever, I don't care. Sorry, I am crazy. Oof! Snow is being added to Arc Raiders tomorrow. I love Arc Raiders so much. Nobody wants to play any video games with me. What the hell is your people's problems? Oh, that Goonie Lego set. What is his name in that movie? Goonies. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Man, there are so many good games out right now. It really makes me sad that I don't have any of these Final Fantasy cards that just came out. Ugh. They look so good. Anyway, let me finish sending all my tweets and my posties out. Make all my posts saying I'm live. Maybe one or two human beings will come and visit us. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, I'm gonna bring up my chitty chats. There we go. Apparently, I'm making all sorts of weird sounds. We're looking for some new music today. That's what's happening. It has been a day or two. Oh my gosh. Just wanna punch things. They can't fix our car until March. gosh, I am tired, everybody. We just sent some posts. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, what's happening? Let's actually introduce ourselves. I am Emmara, Goddess of Blunder. I make Magic the Gathering content on the internet. I am a puppeteer. I am a cosplayer. I am a Magic the Gathering player of 31 years. Oh my gosh, that's so many years. I've taught so many people magic and forced magic on so many people. I've ruined so many people's lives. I am one of your Magic the Gathering ambassadors for Avatar, The Last Airbender. I love Avatar. I love it so much. The set is so good. And the show, I've had. It's been a good year. Thank you very much, Wizards. I appreciate everything. I I don't know if I'll keep doing things. I don't know what I do. I don't know how everything works. Who knows? Maybe someday I'll just stop making content and nobody will know. And I won't know why either. I don't know. Anyway, I am usually one of your featured creators at all the Magic Cons. I will be one of your featured creators at MagicCon Vegas, coming up forever away. I have nothing going on. I'm very disappointed. I don't have things going on. I like doing stuff. No conventions. Hey, anybody need somebody to come and hang out with them? I'm here. Do you need a guest? I'm around. Got anything going on? It's pretty bummed out. Anyway. I try to stay positive. It doesn't work very well. We are adding magic cards to our Mox field for, oh my god, what is this week? This is like week 10. I don't know. I've kind of just given up at this point. I'm like, okay, this is what's happening. Okay. This is life now. What else? Shrinky dink this for a little bit. Let's put it just over top of the box. There we go. Shrinky dink. Boop. There we go. Hey, there's the cards we're going to be adding. We've been adding cards forever. I'm just going to keep adding cards. Hey, you see anything you want to buy? Let me know. That would be most excellent. I hope everybody's taking care of themselves. I hope everybody's having a good winter solstice. Is it winter solstice yet? No. It's like on the 22nd or something. I don't know. I don't keep track of shit. That's not my job. Somebody else tell me what's going on. One of my many interns. I need you to come and tell me. Tell me what is happening. What are the many people I work with? I have nothing going on. Oh my god. I can't even work on my puppets. I can't work on my cosplays. So we've been designing a lot of emotes, and they're sketched out. I gotta go finish them up. Yeah, that's the thing is, like, designing stuff takes a lot of work. Like, it's a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time, especially all the stuff I try to consume. Oh my god, I'm playing video games at the same time that I'm watching TV shows because there's just not enough time to absorb all the things that I want to absorb. It doesn't matter. Nothing I do matters. All this stuff that I absorb, meh. Eventually, it's just going to be a pile of mush, and then we're not absorbing anything. And then everybody forgets about us. I think that's how the world works, isn't it? None of us are going to be remembered, most likely. And most of the things we do just affect things around us. Just slightly. Oh yeah, I forgot I built a new deck. I haven't put it on the thing yet. Appetite for Destruction. If anything, it is the best name for a deck. I haven't completely finished it. It's mostly Avatar stuff. It's my Appa deck for my cosplay. Appetite for Destruction. If you want to follow me, I'm Goddess of Blunder. That's me, right here, on Moxfield. I love Moxfield. I don't know if Moxfield loves me. I don't know. Do you love me, Moxfield? You should love me. If anything, I'm on here all the time. Look at all these appas. I'm so excited. Anyway, let's go to my collection. My collection is here. Haha. Aha. Okay, we've been adding cards forever. So, if you didn't hear, I've been playing Magic for 31 years. It has been a long time, and it has been wonderful. I wouldn't change any of my Magic lifestyle. I enjoyed my life and the Magic stuff that I've done. I mean, I'm exhausted all the time, tired, but I love it. So I just continue on. It's given me a lot of really awesome opportunities that I would have never guessed that I could have ever done. So you know what? If you want to do something like this, be a content creator, like do it, try it. If it's something you enjoy, do it. Don't force it. If you don't enjoy yourself, like you can tell when somebody's not enjoying themselves. You can tell when people are just doing it because they want stuff. You can tell people when you can tell the people who are here for the right reasons. I mean, it's always going to be like that, especially in a content creating space. So, like, I don't know. I just want to be everybody's friend. I don't know. Everybody be my friend, please. I just like playing Magic with everybody. Magic is fun, and it's better when I have more friends. Oh, my lord. Why are you so loud? Careful, I can't listen to music that loud while I'm talking and, and entering cards. That's not gonna work. What the hell is this thing, the Temporal Anchor? What is this nonsense? 6 mana. It's a legendary artifact. At the beginning of your upkeep, scry 2. Whenever you choose to put one or more cards on the bottom of your library while scrying, exile that many cards from the bottom of your library. During your turn, you may play cards exiled with the Temporal Anchor. That's weird. I mean, it's gotta go in my scrying deck. Silly. But I mean, if somebody destroys it, it kind of sucks. Yeah, that would really suck if somebody did destroy it, and people are jerks sometimes. Why are you trying to destroy my evil plans? I don't understand. Please do not do that. And then you get all upset about it. Why are you trying to stop me from killing you all? I love it when people get really super upset. It makes me unhappy that they do get upset, but also I'm just like, why are you getting so upset? You are being a problem. You're trying to do something to win. Like, there's no reason to get upset. You know what you're doing. Oh, Magic players, silly people. What are we gonna do with us? So I love Magic. It's so silly. Without Magic, I would not know how to read or write or know how to do most things. It would be very unfortunate. My eyesight is going, I think. I need to go to the eye doctor. This is also the show where you can just watch me just talk about random things. Oh yeah, I forgot that my live notification says I am in. Oh, God damn it. That's too many. You wrote things wrong. Wrong grammars. I'm terrible with grammar anyway. I'm really bad at anything that is a real thing. Is this a real thing? Yep, I fucking suck at it. My bad. I'm bad at this. Okay, so this is not this Planeswalker. This is Will. Will's going over here, though, because I'm building a new Oathbreaker deck. I'm bringing back Oathbreaker. 2026 Oathbreaker! Boosh, boosh, boosh. That's it. That's it, people. I'm done I love Oathbreaker. So this was one of my favorite planeswalkers. I had just come back again to Magic. I was buying packs and stuff and just opening things, but I wasn't actually playing at the time. And then I was like, oh, this planeswalker is so cool. I bought so many packs because I didn't have anywhere to buy singles. I don't like ordering singles from the big stores. I don't know. The big stores don't like me until they like me again. I'm not gonna be nice. Is that how the system works? Uh-oh. It's the Heather. I see her. She doesn't know I'm on the streaming thing. Da, 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 da. She was out and about in the world. I am actually gonna go check on her for a second and go say hi. Oh my god, that's so many Gataxian probes. Why does somebody have so many Gataxian probes? Because, never know. Stare at this eyeball for a second. I'll be right back, you fools. right back. I gotta go outside. I'll be back. I don't want to go outside again. Oh. shark still. Oh my gosh, Appa, what is happening? The stream has gone rogue. The stream has gone rogue. Appa Puppet is taking over. Velma Boom. I see you, Velma Boom. What's happening, everybody? I am back. Oh, God. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Probably. Yeah, I see my microphone growing. Hey, everybody. I'm Appa. I'm gonna go now. Tomorrow's back. Okay, thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. Hey. Appa, you're a great host. I know. You can hang out with me, Appa. That's fine. Oh. Oh. That was some disgusting popping sounds. I don't know if those picked up on the mic or not. Appa, what are you listening to? What are you listening to? Oh my gosh, I can't feel my fingers right now. Oh, welcome. I am back, everybody. From Sweden. Okay. I'm into this. What's happening, everybody? I can't feel my fingers right now, so this should be interesting. I still have my jacket on. Mountain Dew Gaming. What? Mountain Dew. Do the do. Am I allowed to say that? I don't know. I can't feel. My fingers are like defrosting. So stupid. Why are my fingers wet? I hate this. It feels so gross. Hey, look at all the people talking. Hey, everybody. I don't know if anybody's lurking. I see you, lurkers. I'll get you. I'll get you and everybody you love. That's a lot of Gataxian probes. You could always tell when I was playing standard. It's like 1 million copies of something. This is really pretty art. I think that's the only reason this is over. They had really cool full arts in the first Dungeons and Dragons set. It was a fun set. I don't know. What is this weird music? Oh man, my nose is just running. She is angry. I hope everybody is having a good day. If you don't know who I am Emmara, GoddessofBlundR. I make Magic the Gathering content occasionally on the internet. Occasionally, I'm here, and Appa is not doing things for me. This guy right here, he's pretty sweet though. Yeah, you're my buddy. He's so fuzzy. I just carried him around the con. He was my little comfort Appa. My comfort Appa. He's a sweetheart. I'm not enjoying this music. It's weird. I don't know how I feel about this. Polymorph. True polymorph. Man, I hate mind flayers so much. Maybe a little too convincing. It could be anything, which sometimes it's hard to. Some clones don't let you clone other people's stuff, which makes me sad. I like doing that. Oh my god, I'm fine. My fingers are like got that pringly feeling, tingly feeling, prickly feeling. There's the word I was looking for. I just start combining words together. Eventually, we'll get to the word that we were trying to say. I got this. Merchant scroll. Homelands. You were not great. You know, Homelands might be the worst Magic set. You know, people sit there. There's really not a lot of things that are good in Homelands. Like, it sucks. Like, let's just. I'm not gonna lie. I played during that time. I bought so many Homelands packs. There was never anything good in it. Ever. Except for my Balancing year. He was cool back in the day. I don't know. He's probably not good anymore. All players play with their hands, with their cards and their hands face up on the table. Whenever any player draws a card, any other player may pay 2 life to force the drawing player to discard that card. Effects that prevent or redirect damage can't be used to counter this life loss. That's hilarious. Don't do that to people. Ice Age. Me and Ice Age. We bought a lot of Ice Age. I would like to get this signed. This is one of my original Hydroblasts. Maybe I put this aside. I should have some cards that I do put aside to get signed. That are just my cards that mean something to me. I don't really care if things are signed or not. I'm not gonna sell the things that I get signed. Somebody else will when I die. I mean, and they're not gonna get as much money because it got signed. So, bah, you, Hydroblast. You can just go over here, apparently. You see, I just had to wait years and years and years. I had to buy tons and tons of Ice Age, get a whole bunch of Hydroblasts, and then I'd be rich. That's how the system works. Whenever any creature you control attacks, it just phases out at the end of combat. You know, it's kind of fun. As long as you don't need your creatures. I mean, because then they just come back afterwards. Oh, but they don't trigger their enter ETBs because they were already on the board. Eh. Okay. Screw that. Maybe there's a use for it, but that's not it. This was a bad boy back in my day. Like, this thing wrecked people's worlds. And you know what? I imagine it probably still would wreck people's worlds. Okay. It's a 5/6 flyer. Even if it's 6 mana, like, you have to deal with that. Like, that's a dragon, basically. Dragons are always a problem. It's because they all fly. Flying is always a problem. And I don't know why it's a problem. I put lots of flyers in. They're just never out when I need them, I guess. That's what the problem is. All decks are just going to be flying decks from now on. And then also archetype of imagination. So nobody else can have flying except for me. Or whatever. All flying all the time. Infect. I don't like Blight. I hate negative counters. That means I gotta bust my negative. Well, that means I get to use my negative counter dice. Okay. Screw it. I'm in. You got me. Oh, Trinket Mage. I used to use Trinket Mage for a lot of things back in the day. Still not terrible. There's a lot of things you can go grab. You can go grab the Cleaver. You could go grab the Bloodthirsty Axe. Soul Ring, obviously. As long as you don't need something big and you have a use for it. I mean, you're most likely doing it on purpose. You're gonna turn things into frogs. Why does nobody turn things into frogs? It's only 2 mana. Frogs are so much cooler than citizens. You know who doesn't like citizens? This lady. You know, there's nobody on. It's very, very lonely here. Look at that jellyfish. That jellyfish is owning that guy. Oh, and it does say summon jellyfish now. Yay. Nope, this isn't the right one either. Is it this one then? No? I just clicked that one. Is this one? Yeah, this is this one. Yeah, back in the day it did not say summon jellyfish. I would remember that. I was playing during Visions. I was playing for a long time. God. There's always certain time periods I wasn't playing, like Lorwyn. I have cards from Lorwyn because I was buying during that time, but wasn't playing. Innistrad, I did not buy or play during that time. My play group had exploded, and I was just like, I'm out for a little bit. I took a little break for like 9 months, which I guess was like Innistrad and Dark Ascension, because I came back during Avacyn. Because I was like, look at this crazy angel, I want this. It's like angels and demons. I was so excited about Innistrad. And it really disappoints me that I missed a good portion of it. Like, I was like, Horror World? I was like, yeah! I had been waiting for a Horror World forever. It took until 2012 before we got a freaking Horror World. I hope we go back to Duskmourn. Duskmourn is my new Horror World. There's not enough horror on Innistrad for me. I need more terrible things, damn it. There's not enough terrible things there. That's saying something. Innistrad's not a happy place. Yeah, most Magic worlds are pretty nasty in some way. Serum Vision. You know who uses a lot of Serum Visions? Me. Hope everybody is having a good day. Sorry I disappeared for a while. I had to go outside and go take some pictures for insurance purposes, which I guess I should make sure this actually went through. Ah, man, what is going on here? Oh, yeah, my phone is almost out of space. That's awesome. Whatevs. Oh man, new episode of Lorwyn just came out. Evan, you're so cute. What am I gonna do with you? Okay. It did go through. That's all that matters. Okay. That's all sorted out. Huzzah. Huzzah, everyone. Huzzah. I hate when my hair hasn't dried yet. It's not poofy. It's not exciting. It's dumb. It's a dumb, flat hair. And then... What are we listening to? This isn't too bad. Man, people really try sometimes when they're like being gothy and stuff. I remember back in the day doing it. I can't say anything. I used to be how I was. Put effort into my look. Like, look how cool and unique I am. And then I was like, yeah. I just kind of was like, yeah, really, I am not. Just too much work for no reason whatsoever. I'm not trying to get a mate. I don't have anything. So now I just am comfy. I'm a comfy lady now. You know, there's nothing wrong with being comfy. Whirl of invention. You're so whirly-twirly. Let's see here. Benthic Biomancer. Ooh, he's a mutant. Just getting ready for X-Men someday. If I'm still alive when that happens, that's gonna be pretty super awesome. See, that's my gothiness. I'm just so negative about everything. I'm like Eeyore, goth Eeyore. That's what I want to be. Everything's so black and gloomy. That's what I should make. Goth Eeyore. That's ridiculous. This is a $10.99 common card, huh? Okay, I guess. I guess now I gotta go see if I have any other copies. Ugh. I have so many foils to go through. I haven't even started going through my foils. This is the show that never ends. It's gonna be Emmara doing it till the end. She started streaming, not knowing what she was doing, and now she's gonna be doing it until she's dead, because this is a stack of cards that never ends. Anyway. Wow, Harold, what did you do? That's because all these counter decks came out, is what happened. All them counters. Oh, my little lord, what are you doing? Ooh. I have to do some painting this week. I have really been slacking on my painting. And I have so much painting to do. I just want to get it done. I just want to look at my Warhammer, guys. I want to tell a story with my Warhammer, guys, and start taking pictures and stuff, but I haven't gotten to start doing that yet. Can't build that yet. Me. So feisty about everything. Did I do that yesterday? I don't know. Everything is so silly. Emmara's so tired all the time. But she did the things over here, too. Oh my god. So much multitasking all the time. Tom! See? Did you miss it? Did it at least come up? Tom, I'm so lonely. You're the first person to talk to me, Tom. How's life going, Tom? What's going on in the world? How is Tom? How is the Tom? Is it snowing there? It's snowing on and off here. It's stupid. I don't know why it thinks I really did opt out. Hello, Tom. Hello, Tom. It's good to see you, Tom. Tom, did you know there's a Fraggle Rock Christmas movie on Apple TV? I'm streaming tonight. Olive Garden to go. That's weird. You go inside Olive Garden. That's the way the Olive Garden works. You off today? Or are you just on lunch? I want a cookie. Man, I do have cookies. We have a advent calendar, cookie advent calendar from my brother. So thank you, Dustin. I don't know if I doubt you're on here, but I doubt that any human being is on here besides Tom. What about our? Yeah, it's supposed to be like 38 on Saturday or on Wednesday. It's gonna be cold tomorrow, and then it's supposed to jump like 12 degrees. It's supposed to get cold again, and then it's supposed to jump up a little bit more. So, yay, muddy, nasty water! It's the first Fraggle Rock thing in like years. Very excited about it. I love my Fraggles. I just picked up a Fraggle off the ground, actually, because I have a bunch of Fraggles up on my stand over here, and the kitties think that my Fraggles don't deserve to sit with her, so she throws Fraggles. And sometimes I enter the room and I'm like, Fraggle. You know, as people do when they go into rooms and they're like, somebody knocked my Fraggles down. I live an interesting life sometimes. It's pretty good. I watched it the day it came out. Friday? Come out on Friday? I gotta go finish Welcome to Derry. And finish Pennywise and his nonsense. All sorts of crazy things going on. I still have like 37 minutes left, which is probably like 7 minutes of credits, but so I have like a half an hour left. Oh yes, it's true. Fraggles are definitely... Anything as Jim Henson is a Muppet. That's the way I see it. Sesame Street is Muppets. Everything... That's one of my favorite things. You're watching Dairy Girls instead. You're like, this is more my speed. It is I started the. I think I only made it to like the second episode. It is something I would like to go back and watch. There's a lot of people that are in it that are on other things we watch now. Foretell, Tom. Foretell. Each player with fewer cards in hand than the player with the most cards in hand draws cards equal to the difference. I love this. I love Foretell. Foretell is one of my favorite things, Tom. I love foretelling things. Want to foretell everything. Man. That's a lot of names. Lars Grant West. That's too many names. I guess Emmara, GoddessofBlundR is a lot of names. I guess it's only 2 if you combine them all together, though. At like 2 minutes, I am going to get up and go crack my neck and take this coat off. I can finally feel my fingers again, so that's pretty great. You know, Tom, you did come at a perfect time because I'm finally back. I had gone outside, so Appa had taken over the the stream for like 20 minutes. I just put Appa in my chair. I was like, well, this is happening. Yeah. Tom, that's not true. Everything is a Muppet. If it was made by the Jim Henson family, it is a Muppet. You could easily... a Muppet is not just a puppet, Tom. A Muppet is a living extension. You did miss Appa. He did a good job. He just sat here with my headphones on in my chair. He was just doing his thing. Which was sitting there. I was like, now that's content. So I was like, my puppet sitting in a chair, taking care of things. I do appreciate everybody who's lurking, hanging out. And just, yeah. Commercial breaks suck. They suck for everybody because they convince us that we need Taco Bell. And we do need Taco Bell. Damn it. I love Taco Bell. There are certain things I would love to be sponsored by. Taco Bell, Mountain Dew, Hot Pockets, all the things that'll probably kill me eventually. Like, I am all in. I wasn't going to add these to my box, but apparently I'm just going to do it anyway. We're going to leave you with the ghost of Ramirez de Pedro. He's got lots of text. You can read him. He's got partner, actually. I will be right back, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for sitting through these crapo breakos. Hey, Appa's hanging out, though. You can hang out with Appa. He's pretty cool. Let's go change out of this coat. It's hot. This coat is hot. I don't... I'm gonna take it off. Oh my god, it's so warm. I had to... Tomorrow's so warm. That's right, everybody. They're talking about Pennywise just a second ago. The cats are alive. Why do you need Olive Garden? I don't think anybody has ever needed Olive Garden. What have I just come back to, Tom? That's the most ridiculous thing anybody has ever heard. Tom, why would you... They're not that good. Breadsticks? There's so many places that have awesome breadsticks, Tom. Oh my god. What are the best breadsticks I've ever... Oh my god. Like cheesy breadsticks. Oh my god. Like if you like cheese... Or the cheese bread from Domino's. Ugh. I have not. I cannot say I have. Usually I get like the lasagna. I get like the 3-course meal that has like 3 different things because I can never decide what I want. God is a panopticon is the name of this song I am listening to. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for sitting through the ads. I appreciate it. I am Emmara, GoddessofBlundR. If you don't know who I am, I am your favorite Grixis princess. I am the only Grixis princess. Some other girls might say that they're the Grixis princesses of the world. Oh, you know, I do share my princessdom with Quinn, one of my moderators and favorite human beings. Tom, you're also a Grixis princess. I'll let you be a Grixis princess. Okay, fine. There's other Grixis princesses. I won't be so feisty. Yes, that gives you a cards actually. Yeah, that's a that's a panharmonicon. God is a panharmonica. I could make a version of that. Tom, you don't know how many parody songs I could write if we had. I don't have. I wish you wanted to do more, Tom. I know you're gonna say I'm tired, but life is only so long. That is a lot of blighted agents. That's probably my playset of really blighted agents, actually, from my deck. You want to be an is it prince? And then everybody will be like, is it a prince? Half a verse. You know, I come up with some wonderful things sometimes, and unfortunately, I forget them almost immediately. I could be the Weird Al of the Magic Kingdom. I know there are other parody songwriters that do magic ones, but I've never listened to anything. I don't watch other people's content besides my friends. So I used to watch like big name content creators, and then I don't know. I hate that everybody does what they say and doesn't think for themselves sometimes. I don't mean to be so feisty about it, but I hate that they influence things. But I guess that's what we are, right? Tom, do I influence you? Am I influencing you currently? Am I the freaking Mad Hatter of magic? I was like, what am I thinking? What else is going on here? Zunder split. I can pretty much listen to any song and make a funny parody about it. Or at least a song about my cats. This is usually what happens. A song about my cat. See, that is true. No matter what, I have at least influenced one person and made them spend a whole bunch of money on magic stuff. That's right, wizards. I ruined at least one person's life in the last couple of years. I've done my part. I brought them into the fold. Oh my god, you know what? I'm probably not an ambassador here soon. I don't know how the ambassador thing ends. I don't know when they announce the Lorwyn ambassadors. Do we stop being ambassadors? I'll always be an ambassador for the sets that I was an ambassador for. I don't care. I will still talk about them, how much I love them. You know, the funny thing is, like, so many people hate Aether Drift, but I love Aether Drift. It's super weird. Like, it's. I like it when magic's weird. Keep magic weird. So, I need to make some soldiers. This guy does make a lot of tokens. He is really good. He was fun to play during Standard. Tom. I'm very excited about Lorwyn. I'm assuming I'm not doing anything for Lorwyn. That's my assumption. So then I'm just like, do I finish this Reaper King? That is, the problem is, like, when I'm not an ambassador for things, I'm like, I don't really want to make content for this. Like, I'll make my normal, like, deck tags and things like that for the sets, but it's other people's time to shine, so I don't want to step on their shoes, I guess? But I still have to do stuff, otherwise people will forget about me, right? Is that how the system works? Okie dokie, Tom. Thanks for hanging out with me and talking. I appreciate it. It gets lonely. Sometimes it feels like I'm just completely crazy when I'm just talking. You know, why does nobody use Polymorphous Gist? It turns everybody's stuff into frogs. Who doesn't love frogs? Frogs are great. You know what? This is going into my frog deck. Because it's funny. I'll play a frog deck and then I will turn everybody else's creatures into frogs. Suckers. You didn't know you were playing a frog. Oh, that's worth like $7. Okay, cool. It's a really cool instant. You can really ruin somebody's attack. You can ruin somebody's defense. I mean, it's only 3 mana? Wow, that's really not that bad. Okay. Oh man, I sublimed Epiphany Tom the other day. That was pretty cool. We'll have to see what the weather is like on Thursday, whether or not we're playing live or we're playing on the spell table. If we're playing on the spell table, I might actually grab 2 other people to play with us. And then we can actually play a game of Commander, like a real game of Commander, like my streams used to be. I don't know. I've definitely been slacking. But I definitely lost all my viewers to all the other new streamers, so I'm just like, whatever. The people who want to watch can watch. The people who don't, no devs. They're lost. Oh, I gotta finish my exchange deck. It ended up turning out pretty cool. I'm not gonna talk about it until they get it. Yeah, hopefully so. It sounded like it wasn't going to be bad. That was the nicer day, so. We shall see. I gotta find out what my theme is for the Breakfast Club on Wednesday. You know, I am the most terrible introductions. I just don't ever finish them. I just don't like. Why is this not showing up here? Oh, this is a list version of Tetsuku. Oh my god. Tetsuku. Omazawa. There we go. Sometimes making one's mouth do the things you want it to do. Ugh. That's very kind of you, Tom. I would be glad that I didn't have to go inside. But I would also be upset that I'm outside, right? So, like, why am I out here at Olive Garden? this is horrible. Why did I go outside? Why didn't I just DoorDash this? That's what I would be thinking. Why didn't you just DoorDash it? Or do you pay the same amount for to go, or do you pay that you would pay for inside? If you did, then that would make sense. Sorry, I'm overthinking this time. Wow. Wow. Gotta cut this on stream. It's pretty impressive. That's because I was too busy thinking about something else. I started adding cards. This is from the same stack. I'm like, I just saw these cards. Why are these not in order? I'm like, this is weird. Last attempt plating is a good card. I don't see it very often. You and your permanents gain hexproof until end of turn for 2 mana. It's an instant. And you get to amass one, which... I guess that's okay. It's not terrible. Internal Skylord. I'm gonna finish up my new zombie deck. I have a whole bunch of new decks I'm working on. It's been a... Oh, I do have another copy of Reconnaissance Mission. Yes, excellent. I was looking for a copy of this. I was pretty sure I had another copy. Didn't know it was the Warhammer copy, but I'll take it. I will put this in my deck. Actually, this... Not yet. I can go over there. When am I going to get more Astrates? I haven't complained about this. I didn't... Last week I didn't stream as often because I didn't have... I wanted to be about with my partner instead. Warhammer. When am I getting more Warhammer, wizards? As an ambassador, I demand more Warhammer. That is part of my powers that I have. Add more Warhammer, says Emmara. Memo taken. Excellent, thank you. 4 new commander decks. Reprint the other 4 commander decks. Jumpstart set like Avatar with new cards in them. So it teaches players and gets new cards to me for my 8 decks of Warhammer. And then have a base set so I can make more decks of Warhammer. That just has Warhammer stuff from all over Warhammer. And then, when that set does super awesome, you can make a Horus Heresy set. And then when that set does really well, we'll go back to Warhammer, and I'll make another set for you. You're welcome. I keep trying. Every week I have to at least complain about it. It's usually every day, every stream. Give me my Warhammer. Why can't I start the give me my Warhammer movement? We want more Warhammer cards. Not gonna be happy until we get it. I don't hate this music. I guess that's good. I don't hate this, but I could hate this. Clever Impersonator is such a good card. I mean, it just copies anything. It doesn't care. It's just a non-land permanent. It's pretty good. Meltus Charlatan can never be reprinted except for in Theros sets, or in, I guess, bonus sheets now. I like bonus sheets. I don't know. I don't think they should do them every set, but it's also bonus sets are also a way for them to stop doing just do a commander bundle and then make people make their own commander decks. You have bonus sheet things that have things that could have been reprinted in the commander deck, so then people have to buy packs. Like, it's all a system. Like, I understand. Like, I get it. You need me to buy things. Excellent. Okay. And just, is it great? No. But it keeps the system going. So, whatever. I've been part of the system for like 31 years at this point, so we're just gonna keep rolling with it. I do not need a Flusterstorm for anything. I remember when Flusterstorm first came out. Oh my god, that thing was expensive. But it's been reprinted a couple of times. Maybe I'll write the right things. I'm excited. I will be playing with Benji the Brewer this evening. I gotta figure out. I know we were looking for one more person. I gotta find out if we did find somebody. I haven't been on my phone. I usually try not to be on my phone and stuff when I'm on here, but every once in a while I have to be. Sometimes you just can't shut off life. That's not the way the system works. I mean, I wish it was. Man, I'm just gonna steal people's artifacts out of their decks. With my luck, I would pick somebody who had no artifacts, and then, or the only one they had was their Soul Ring, and they've already played it. You know, I go to look in their deck and find nothing. Like, you know. Well, my bad. Patron Wizard. I do need to go fill my binders at some point this week. I've been meaning to. It'll make a little bit more room. Giants are going to be back here soon, so this is going to be probably pretty good. I mean, they won't get rid of all the lands your opponent has turned into creatures, but get rid of basically everything else. Besides the occasional wizard that might be hanging out, unless somebody's playing a wizard deck, in which then, yeah, I guess you have a problem. Redirect. You are silly. You're 2 mana. You're basically a counter spell. You're a situational that you can make things awesome. You can make your turn super awesome. Upheaval. No. I mean, I would upheaval at certain times. I would make that happen if that's what I needed to do. But only if I thought that it was going to help me win. Like I need like a turn or something and just need to get everything off the board. Make my opponents restart so I can kill them. Assassin's Creed, I loved you so much. I want more Assassin's Creed, but just give me my other 2. Just give me Nawe and Yasuke, and I will be happy. Give me a secret lair. Ubisoft, I know you're watching. Somebody important somewhere is watching and listening to the things I'm saying. Man, you do get to create a lot. That's only 1 or more. But you do get to create some assassins, which is pretty cool. Rooftop Bypass. It's an enchantment for Demirin 1. Whenever 1 or more tokens you control deal combat damage to a player, create a 1/1 black assassin creature token with menace. Yeah, that's actually worth more money than I thought it would be. Oh, this is another fun one. That's the Auditory Ambush. Return target creature to its owner's hand for 4 mana, sorcery, or target player searches for Ezio. I gotta finish my Assassin's Creed deck. I still have not finished. This is like on my list of decks I would just really like to to finish. But I need to see what I actually need. Because I want all of the Animus cards. So I want to trade for those. I get those. I'm so sorry. It's so cold. Hey, if you say nap or something, you want to go warm up? I'll shut this stream down so fast. I'm cold and I'm tired all the time. I hate winter. I go into like bear mode. I'm just like, I'm gonna go over here and sleep now, everybody. I am gonna make a goth Eeyore puppet. I could just make him out of felt like Stanley. Put some eyes on him. Make him like Eeyore so he just looks fake and silly. No, I want to nap with you. I don't. Eivor, you are pretty awesome. But you are really good in certain kinds of decks. Kind of want to use this Eivor for something, but I don't know what. And Have, you gotta go in my God deck. But you also really care about those things too. Well, there'll be lots of gods in that deck, so I guess that works. I'm overthinking things. I'm thinking about things. Which Eivor? Wolf-Kissed. The Wolfie-Kissed. Man, now I want breadsticks. I think I have Texas toast in the freezer. This seems like a thing. That's almost the same thing. This is a foil Ottaway. Ottaway, breaker of chains. He does care about assassins, pirates, and vehicles. I want to make. I think I'm doing Greasefang just because I want to use black artifact vehicles. But I don't want to make like a typical Greasefang deck. Greasefang is very, very powerful. I feel like I can't make the deck not be powerful, so that might just be what happens no matter what. Actually, let me see if we found somebody. Burp. Let's clickety-clacks this and clickety-clacks this. I don't know why I'm just making up words. That's the person I know. He's going to do stuff. Excellent. So, get this out of my way. I don't have time for this. Discord, why are you so dumb? Discord is dumb. Notifications. Why is it? Why am I not friends with Benji? Yeah, that's hilarious. So weird. Why? Like we've known each other for like 3 years. Discord, apparently we're just not friends. That sounds about right. Oh, 9 p.m. Okay, that was what I was wondering. I was trying to figure out what time I was streaming tonight. I was making sure it wasn't like 6 o'clock or something, and then I'd not show up. Well, it sounds like me. 9 o'clock I can do. I have this art is beautiful on this Quintorius. I think I'm gonna make an Oathbreaker deck out of it. I'm bringing back Oathbreaker, Tom. Oathbreaker 2026. What? Oathbreaker, fools. We're bringing it back. I don't know where it went. Some people still play it on streams. I love this SK with the little kitties. My kitties. My little babies. Little Maine Coon babies. Just such a cuties. You know what? The Sahili can come over here too. Yeah, there's a couple Oathbreaker. I would actually like to have an Oathbreaker deck of every Planeswalker. I might do that. Maybe that's next year's goal. I need a goal for the year. That sounds like a good goal. Could do that. That's a thing I could do. I'll host Oathbreaker games and bring back at least one Oathbreaker. I know that would be a lot of decks. I don't know how many Planeswalkers there are. How many different Planeswalkers? I imagine at least 74. That's the number I have decided. I mean, not all the same. I mean, I'm talking about different Planeswalkers, not just their different versions of their card. That doesn't count. Oh, Lord. Having hamburgers this evening. Got special burgers from our local meat place. Meat place? Is that a thing? From the meat place. I'm gonna eat your soul. That artwork is just gorgeous. Ugh. Magic cards, why are you so pretty? Probably gonna be on here for about another half an hour or so. Just because I started a little bit late, I was trying to get stuff done around the house. then I wasn't here for like 20 minutes, so you know, professional streaming. I was like, I didn't want to stop the stream and then start it back up because I probably wouldn't. I would have just decided not to come back on. I'm like, I already stopped it. I'm out. Savala. In like 4 minutes, though, I'm gonna go get up and stretch my back out again. Pain, pain, pain. All the effing time. Belladros. Man, I was knocking on the game show this weekend, Tom, that you didn't come to. I did awesome. I am apparently very good at, like, Magic Pictionary. Magic Pictionary should be a thing. You want to have Magic Pictionary on stream? Do, like, on Discord so we can have more people, or, like, chat can join in. And we can... If there was, like, a way to keep track of points... That's how I can do, like, my code giveaways for Magic Online. Interesting. I'm coming up with ideas. Luckily, nobody watches my streams, and nobody else will steal my ideas besides Tom. Mr. Foxglove is awesome. I love the artwork. Interesting. Yeah, at one point they had like a raid of like 250 people. I was like, oh no, the Jolly Balloon Man, Tom, the Jolly Balloon Man. I still haven't built a Jolly Balloon Man. I should. I was very excited about them. Tom, I want to go back to Duskmorn. I don't know how it did. Some people liked it, some people hated it. The people who don't like horror-y things, or... Yeah. I don't care what you think. I'm an ambassador of Duskmorn. I don't care what you think about us. I think I'm funny. In 2 minutes, I am going to get up and go crack my neck, and it's going to be horrible. And then I'm gonna... Probably. Uh, Can I do anything else, Arizona Angels? It never, ever ends. I feel like this is what I'm going to be doing into my old age. Older age, I guess. Like a minute and a half, I'm going to go snap my back real quick and do some stretching. My 2.5 minute stretch break is what I like to call it. I do appreciate everybody who sits through these stupid ad breaks. I don't know what cool stuff you get to see. I hope it's Taco Bell. I keep saying Taco Bell, so maybe that's what'll happen. Like she said the magic words, put it on here. She's talking about things. I do want I don't know. I had an elf deck. I don't know if I want to rebuild it. Elves are just, they just do elf thing. They do everything. Ugh, elves. I'm always complaining about elves. I feel like every stream it turns into me just talking about elves and complaining about them. Into the West. I forgot about. There's so many cards, and some of them I have just completely forgotten about. Like walks into the bar and the bartender says, "We don't serve your kind." Nice. I will be back in just 2 minutes, everybody. You take care of yourselves. Until then, don't take care of yourselves after that. I'll be right back. Appa, you're in charge. Oh no, Appa, don't fall. Appa's like, no, I'm falling, everybody. Okay, Appa, you just stay there. I have a cat hole in my hand. Frederick? Frederick? Frederick. Frederick P. Oh, Frederick, Frederick, Frederick. What are we ever gonna do with you? Ugh, Tom, that's a horrible idea. I hate your idea. Quit coming up with bad ideas. What's happening, everybody? I am Emmara, GoddessofBlundR. I'm back. I'm a puppeteer. This is Appa. He's my bestest friend right now. Tom, I don't know what you're talking about. Did I say something when I came back on here, and now I don't know what you're talking about to what I was saying said? That sounds correct. Noble! She's a noble, too. You're all nobles! Okay, these elves are going in my noble deck. God damn it. Did I add Galadriel? I feel like I did. Yeah, she's right there. Did I add Gandalf? Yeah. Sail into the west. You may as well go in there too. I guess it's going to be a noble voting deck, I guess is what's happening now. But at least there's not elves going into an elf deck, right? Frederick P? Oh. Frederick P is just P. It's like Homer J. It's just a J. Like Lucifer J. Cat is just a J. I remember when that was a big thing. Do you remember like the Fox commercials for like The Simpsons? And they used to have really good commercials. It would get you, you're like, oh, I must know who shot Mr. Burns. I was like, oh, we're going to find out Homer's initial this episode? Oh my god. I used to watch The Simpsons all the time. Like, I had started a rewatch because I was like, well, I was like 31 years of Simpsons episodes. And you know how I have Simpsons toys from back when the Simpsons toys came out originally back in the 80s. I have. It was not true, Tom. You're lying. Damn, Mr. Burns. You know what? I might start. I need to rewatch Futurama too, though, because there's somebody I didn't watch the new seasons. It's just one of those shows I turn on when I'm like drawing in the evening. I'm not invested in it. Gallia, nobody ever uses either. She's an elf knight. She likes auras and equipments. I don't think I have an aura and equipment deck that she could go into, though. Maybe an... No, I don't think I have an aura deck in that color. That's not colors that I usually... Simic with white. Stupid Simic. You know, even though I don't like Simic, I still play Simic, so I can't. Simic in white. Is it Esper? No, that's not Esper. Bant? Bant. Bant. For some... Alara, I think I might have missed all of Alara. I had some packs, but I don't think I was not playing at that point in time. So I have some stuff, but I don't have a lot. And I don't have a lot of the lore and stuff. I would have liked to see an art book for it. I would like to go back, but it's one of those sets that's hard to go back to because there was a lot of artifact nonsense. And I imagine they would have to change the whole entire world, so they'd have to do something in the story to make it so it's not... I don't know. Maybe Phyrexia comes back. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. I do need to catch up on the story. I am very far behind. I was so excited that the story was back, and then I fell behind. I have to be in the mood to read. Like, I can't just sit down and just read because I'm sitting on the toilet. I have to have a reason to do such things. Ugh, you're so gross. Rookfiend Liege. All the lieges are gross. Like, when they came out in Double Masters, I went. That was probably one of the only times that I actually got something from Card Kingdom because I was not home. So I was like, well, I would like to get these still, even though I don't have any. I didn't have a card shop or anything to go to. So I was just like, so I was like, I'm gonna get all these lieges for like 50 cents a piece. I was like, I'm gonna use these in every deck that I have these colors. I'm like, it does the thing those colors want to do. Man, Health, Tom, I am a big fan of this band. Where did I spell this order wrong? Oh, in the court? Okay, apparently. Disorder in the court is really good. I know we talked about it the other day. Ride the Avalanche. Ride the Avalanche is a weird card. Rexner. I thought Trent Rexner sounds like a dinosaur version of Trent Reznor, which is even cooler than Trent Reznor. If Trent Reznor was a dinosaur, it would be the coolest thing ever. The next spell you cast this turn can be cast as though it has flash. When you cast your next spell this turn, put X +1/+1 counters on up to one target creature, where X is the mana value of that spell. You can do some silly stuff. It's just one of those surprise cards. Something like, surprise! I am going to kill you. You thought you were going to leave. This giant is gross. Oh, maybe this is my giant commander. Storvald, Frost Giant Jarl. He sounds pretty cool. He sounds like he should be in Kaldheim, but he is Dungeons and Dragons. 7 mana, though. But he has Ward 3. He's a 7/7. Other creatures you control have Ward 3. And then when he enters the battlefield or attacks, you can choose one or both. Target creature has base power and toughness 7/7 until end of turn, or target creature has base power and toughness 1 until end of turn. So you can give other people's creatures 1? I mean, you could turn your own creature into a 1/1, I guess, if you wanted to. You don't have to, but you could. It's nice to have the option. Most likely, I'm probably doing it to other people. Hydroid Crisis is a pretty good card. Man, I would love to go to Kaldheim again. I would have liked to go back to Kaldheim before we went back to Strixhaven. I would like Strixhaven to become as popular as Harry Potter, so everybody's into Strixhaven instead. Maybe they'll get into it from the Dungeons and Dragons book in the... And then have a series of books about Strixhaven. About the wizards. A whole book novel series. Then we'll take over. More Vikings. We need more Goose Mothers is what we need in our lives. You know, this is a foil, full art Goose Mother. You're going in my Chocobo deck. I do need to still get all my birdies to get This is very true. And they build more worlds every year, so... Of course, she's not very good at anything she does. I'm pretty sure I can talk crap about her. I'm pretty sure I'll never be working for her or doing anything for her. And I don't want to, so... Unless it was to get close to her so I could take care of business. Is that a thing? Take care of her business. Correct. I mean, it's a pizza day when she dies, which is pretty cool. It's always a pizza day when terrible people go. Pizza day, pizza day, pizza day, pizza day. When J.K. Rowling dies. Sorry. And so I'm going to start a TikTok trend. Whenever terrible people die, we'll have pizza parties. Pizza party time! Man, I just want a reason to have pizza. I do enjoy myself some pizza. I just hate that people are terrible to people. Doesn't make any sense to me. My Brenner deck I need to put back together. I had a Golem Brenner deck. I specifically had gotten this foil Brenner for such things. Then I had to take it apart for some reason. And I don't have anything in this color. I gotta rebuild this. Oh my god, Tom, I'm rebuilding so many things. Ugh, I'm gonna run out of deck... I was gonna say deck protectors. That's what they used to be called, was deck protectors. I'm gonna run out of sleeves for my decks. Man, I wish being a Magic ambassador, you could also be an ambassador to the other products that we sell that are for those products. That would be super cool. That would be swell. Maybe that's why I try too hard. Maybe that's my problem. Does your stomach start to growl because you're going to eat them? I mean, you don't know how much I would eat the bad people. Can I eat the bad people? I'll Hannibal them up. Storm the Vault. Why are you? Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure. I like treasures. At the beginning of my end step, if I have 5 artifacts, I transform this into an Tolarian Academy. And like, oh yeah, the pizza's coming, the pizza's coming. Get that 3:30 alert, and you're like, yeah, it's pizza time. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, woo! 173. Uh-oh, this is repeating. I don't want to listen to the same music. I can't listen to the same music again. That's not how Emmara works. I feel like I started putting these in the wrong order. I should have just made 2 stacks. This is going in a deck. This is going in decks. These are going in decks. These are all decks. These are going in decks. Okay, these are all decks. These are going into decks. These are not going into decks. This is going into a deck. These are not going into decks. These are not going into decks. You are a deck. Haha! I started putting things in a weird order, and I should not have done that. That was silly. I think people might have forgotten about Corvold at this point in time. I think you're okay. I think there's scarier things out there now. I mean, it'll always be a scary commander. Remember to watch Benji the Brewer tonight, where you can find Emmara. I don't know what I'm playing tonight, though. I guess I gotta figure that out. I'll play something new. That is exciting, Shermikmer. That is exciting. Oh, we have like an Applebee's gift card, too. I think get one of those 2-for meal thingies sometime when we're out and about in the world. I'm not going and getting one. That's crazy talk. That's crazy talk. Tiamat the Murder King has one of the coolest names. I wish I was Tiamat, or Timorat the Murder King. I apologize for pronouncing your name, Timorat. But still, the Murder King. He is fun because he does let you sack things. And you can just bring him back from the graveyard, which is pretty cool. Ew, Mr. Murder King, you're going somewhere. I don't know where. Where's you? You're a zombie warrior, too. Rakdos zombies? No, I don't know. Go over here. And oh yeah, we have a Burger King gift card. I forgot about that. That's exciting too. Don't they have cheesy tots back? Oh my god. I love food. I don't care. It kills me. It kills me. I mean, it's gonna kill. Everything is gonna kill us at some point, right? But it's delicious. I really enjoyed this band heard earlier today. Show me your discography. You've been making music since 2015. Let us try an album. Gross. Nobody likes Corvold. I just told you it's fine, and then I'm like, no, don't do it. I don't think I'm ever gonna finish. What was the name of it? Highly Suspect. I don't know. It's just rocky. Starting on this first album. That's okay. We'll see. Never know. Music is always weird. Sometimes I love it, sometimes I don't. Man, this guy is good when you have lots of opponents and you need to make lots of food. Golgari is another one that I'm not super excited to make Golgari stuff. I don't know. It just doesn't excite me. Tom, I don't know what that means, but I feel like you're trying to say some kind of kid stuff, and I don't like it. I'm gonna go old lady crone on you here and be like, what are you talking about? What is a sus? Why do you use the word sus at me? I don't know what the that means. Get off my lawn, Tom. Get off my lawn. Or, wait, I'm sorry. Tom, eat the candy house. Come inside, little boy. I don't know which witch I am. Oh, I have another copy of Mutational Advantage? That's exciting. That excites me. God, Tom, I'm gonna. I'm going to eat your soul, Tom. Going to eat your soul, and then I will eat all of your family souls, and then I will be full for a little while, and then I'll eat all the souls of all the other people I find. Nom, 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 nom. I don't know what's happening. Went down a rabbit hole. Didn't go well. Smashed into some stuff. At one point, this Marchesa was worth like $120. It was ridiculous. The foil. This is one of the most gorgeous artworks. This was one of Karen Yener's best artworks. I have it a print signed. It's worth $40 still. That's ridiculous. That's silly. Foils from that era were rarer than they are now. Now foils are worth nothing because collector's packs just overdo them. Unless it's like Doctor Who or Fallout, or sets that have commons that are foils, because they're not foiled in the decks, and the only place to get them is the collector's packs, and the collector's packs are astronomical. If a box of cards is $1,200, there is a problem. If a new box of cards is $1,200. Well, I get an older box. I get that. They're much rarer. Even though it's really hard to find people to buy those boxes. Most of the time they're just display pieces that people want to have to be like, hey, look at what I have. Like, nobody's buying, well, celebrities and people who have YouTube channels that they can buy $1,000 boxes and open them. Yes, those people buy them. Yeah. Not worth it. I would feel dirty. I would at least do a draft. Like, I can't do this. That was one of the reasons why I had traded my one box for... I couldn't sell it to anybody for like a year. I was like, well... nobody wants to open this. I mean, it's a display piece, most likely. I was like, I would rather have my Little Pony cards for my deck. That was one of my grail pieces that I was trying to get a hold of, was Princess Twilight. You know, the funny thing is, I still have all my boxes to everything. You just wrap it in shrink wrap to make it, like, look at my cool display piece. Oh, man. I imagine there's still people who do stupid repacks and crap on the internet, ripping people off. That was always a thing on, like, Amazon and crap. You can order a box and it's like 500 copies of the same exact card. 500 assorted cards, and it's like 499 of this card and one copy of some other crappy card that's not worth anything. That's why you don't buy those. I mean, I imagine maybe there's some that are real, but... And the other thing is, you just don't know if you're getting actual real cards. There's just so many proxies and things floating about now. And that's one thing that worries me too, because, like, a lot of times people don't know whether or not a card is real. Like... when I was sitting there trading in cards in Vegas, the kid next to me, they were going through his cards that he was trading, and he had multiple cards that were not real, and he had no idea. At least he seemed truthful in the way he sounded, because he was just really disappointed and sad. But he could have just been acting. Who knows? But that would suck. I still haven't made my Miriam Herd Whisperer deck. I do have to make a mount deck. I do like mounting things. I was like, which stack is which? Oh no, I don't remember. It's a fun guitar breakdown. Oh, Last Stand is a ridiculous card. It costs 5. Target opponent loses 2 life for each swamp you control. Last Stand deals damage to target creature equal to the number of mountains you control. Create 1/1 green sapperling creature tokens for each forest you control. You gain 2 life for each plains you control. Draw a card for each island you control, and then discard that many cards. That's a lot of words. Oh my god, my writing has gotten really bad. I keep forgetting. And then I'm like, what letter did I forget? Ah. We're gonna finish this stack up, and then I'll probably go grab some lunch. I do appreciate everybody hanging out with me. I am Emmara, GoddessofBlundR. I never fully introduce myself. I am a puppeteer. I'm a cosplayer. I make Magic the Gathering content on the internet. I'm one of your avatar ambassadors. I've been an ambassador for a couple of your other sets. I love Magic. I love Universes Beyond. If you didn't know that, that's my thing. I don't care. I've lived most of these worlds, so I'm like, I've put thousands of hours into them, so I'm like, okay. Let's see here. Does Judith need to be a... Well, she was a rare back in the day before they downshifted her. What the kind of crap was that? Downshift my Judith. It's not cool. I don't appreciate such things. Escape to the wilds. Garrick, Tom. It's Garrick. The cursed huntsman. He is cursed. Boop. They did reprint him a couple times. Vivictus Asmodi. I gotta go check and see. Vivictus is weird. When Vivictus attacks for each player, choose target permanent that player controls. Those players sacrifice those permanents. Each player who sacrificed a permanent this way reveals the top card of their library and then puts it onto the battlefield if it's a permanent card. It's like a chaos warp, but they flip the next card. What you do is you play with something that makes it so your opponents you can see what your opponent's next cards are. Or it's just silly chaos. Like, I love it. Like, who cares? Who cares what happens? It just makes it more interesting, is the way I see it. I love chaos. I like having to react to things in games and be surprised. Jukai. Savage Ventmaw is a silly card. Whenever it attacks, you add 3 red mana and 3 green mana until end of turn. You don't lose this mana steps and phases end. It's like fire breathing, or fire bending, but 1,000 times worse. I think it's almost more powerful than all the firebending. And it's an uncommon. I mean, it's 6 mana, but it's a 4/4 flying dragon, like, that you're getting 6 mana off of. Silly. Silly, silly, silly. Oh, this was from the Kaluth deck. Which was a silly deck. So much silly stuff in it. The artwork is really cool. The dragon is just owning those knights. They are having a terrible day. If you have your commander, you can do both these things. I do like destroying things. Fairies! Alalia Cunning Conqueror is one of my favorite commanders. I'm excited to get some more fairies. Give me more fairies! And this artwork is so great. I would love to do this costume. I wish I could make costumes. Tom, you could dress in one of these other dresses. Drag Tom would be super awesome. I want to be friends with Drag Tom. I mean, I drag Tom all over the place. I am going to get up for a second and do a stretchy, and then I will be right back. I still got to do my Sidar condo is silly. And you can partner them. Ugh. Every once in a while I have commanders that are partners that I just don't use a partner. I don't know. I don't need it. Why am I going to use a partner if I don't need one? Anna Fenza, I miss you. That was one of my favorite cards from Sharkir. I was playing a lot of Abzan back in the day. Anna Fenza. Okay, I'll be right back, you guys. Thanks for sitting through the breaks. I do appreciate it. You're pretty cool. I'm pretty cool. Tom is pretty cool. Everybody's pretty cool. Oh god, I'm so old and it's so cold. I'm old and it's cold. Old and cold. Old and cold. Old and cold. Old and cold. I'm so old. Hi, Loki. I just said sounds awful. I don't want to do any of those things. That all sounds awful. We're out. Once I'm out, I'm out. Man, this cat bag is pretty sweet. Got all the Disney cats on it. This is stuff that Emmara did. This is stuff that is part cards that she needs to go through. These are tokens that she needs to go through. These are uncards she doesn't need to go through, but will go through someday. Huzzah! And these are cards that Emmara needs to go through. Excellent. Look at this. Look at this system. She's amazing. She's not amazing. She is not amazing. Emmara always lies. That is true. Me and Azula. It says Grixis princesses. We can't be trusted. What's happening, everybody? It's your favorite Grixis princess, Emmara. She's sitting in a chair. That's pretty cool. She just came back, and now she's sitting here. Did Appa keep you entertained? Did he do his job? Are you doing your job, Appa man? Better be doing your job. I'll fire you. You got nowhere to go, Appa! Where are you gonna go without me? I made you, Appa. What's happening? I'm a bar. I'm a puppeteer. I am a cosplayer. I lose more followers being on stream than I am in game. I am one of your Magic the Gathering ambassadors. I am sitting in my pajamas in my house, trying to keep warm, because I can. I am not going to get all fancy because I can. I do love this Lysa. Everybody pronounces Lysa's name. It's Lysa. I don't know why everybody pronounces it so weird. Tom, I want some. See, see, Tom, this is everything you just said. You could be doing something. What are you doing? Are you doing? Oh, besides watching me and my awesomeness. I mean, I guess that's probably what you're doing, right? There's so many video games to play. There's so many movies to watch. And then sometimes you just force yourself to do the things. This is my original Marin from... Yeah, this is my old Marin. Mina and Nina. I forgot about you. You do let me play additional lands every turn. I do like playing additional lands every turn. That's the thing that Emmara likes doing. Excellent. What video game are you playing? Are you playing Star Wars still? I gotta play the second one. After I finish Syndicate. Did you finish Syndicate? I know I just asked you like 4 questions, but I still haven't made Exava, Rakdos Blood Witch. I had her in a deck. GTA 5, that's old school. That's got a fun story. I like to... See, I don't play games to do, like, just roaming around. You've never played Grand Theft Auto? Really? Oh my god, it's so much fun. Even if you just are bored and you don't want to actually play the storyline and just drive around and do terrible things. But the storyline is crazy and is a lot of fun if you play through it. It's very well acted. The freaking crazy hillbilly guy. Oh my god. Him and his crazy meth missions and stuff are just ridiculous. I mean, Grand Theft Auto is much more realistic than Saints Row. Saints Row is just nonsense. I started playing the last one that just came out, and not great. I just play it every once in a while and do like a mission or two, and I'm just like, I hate this. It's just not for me. Thanks for sitting through the breaks, everybody. I do appreciate it. It funds the Blunder Dome, and the Blunder Dome loves to be funded. Is that a thing? Feel free to use your free Amazon sub here at the Blunder Dome. Then you get awesome content like me sitting here in a chair, typing. It's pretty good times. But sometimes you get cool magic information. Sometimes I talk about magic, and sometimes I have good ideas. And sometimes I'm awesome. I'm awesome all the time. What am I talking about? Man, I just ate a really hot beef stick. Literally a hot beef stick. And my mouth is on fire. Oh, Dramoka, you are so good. I don't know. Whenever a dragon you control attacks bolster 2, you choose a creature with the least toughness among creatures you control, and you put 2 counters on it. If you attack with a ton of creatures that are all dragons, that triggers every dragon. Which then gets super weird, because then you put 2 counters on something, and then it might not be the least powerful creature then, so that next dragon triggers and does it. So it'll go maybe somewhere else, or maybe it does bolster that one again, but then it might change if you have a 3rd dragon. Like, silly math stuff happens. This is one of the coolest promo cards. Satoru Omazawa. But it is done by the Metal Gear Solid artist that did all the artwork for the character designs for Metal Gear Solid. And it makes me so happy. The fact that they got them to come and do this for Neon Dynasty made me so happy. I just assume that everything is all because Daniel Holt. Daniel Holt, you're where it's at. I know you're watching my stream right now, and you're like, I know, I am where it's at. You silly folks. Life is silly. I am tired all the freaking time. Doesn't matter how much energy drinks. I don't want to drink energy drinks to stay awake. This artwork is so cool. If you make me spill my drink, you're going to buy me a new one. Why? Why you say that? Khaleesi, what's up? What are you talking about? Who is talking? Who's over there, Khaleesi? Somebody is saying the words. I don't... Oh, are you playing? You're so silly. Yeah? Callie is one of my oldest, and she's just running around like a little kitten. She's playing with somebody. She's like wiggling and running around and attacking stuff. She does a lot of sleeping. Oh yeah, she just got the toy. She's so fucking cute. I love cats. Cats are great, everybody. If you don't have a cat, get 2 cats. Save 2 cats off the streets for me. Make me feel good. That's what I want for Christmas, please. Save some animals. Do some good. God, I hate you, gifts ungiven. I hate things that I have to do things. Ugh. At least it's worth something now. It was worth nothing for the longest time because it was banned. So... Whenever I have... I love Fallout cards. I don't even care if they're good ones or not. Who doesn't want to mill cards and draw a card? It's a cantrip. Let me tell you, people, don't get old. It's not the thing to do. My back is freaking stabby. Man, now I kind of want to play Grand Theft Auto again. Josh has a server, an online server for Grand Theft Auto, and was doing. There's a whole entire role-playing community in Grand Theft Auto. Of people who role-play their characters. You want to be Grand Theft Auto role-players, Tom? Let's do that. It's the 12 a.m. Tom is just going full streaming. Tell your mom that's it. Quit Walmart, Tom, and just tell your mom you're going to become a full-time content creator. Do it. Do it. Do it. I'm influencing. Tom, do it. Just go in the room right now and just tell your mom, I'm quitting. I put my 2-week notice in. I'm going to be a content creator. Tom, do it. Did you do it, Tom? Oh my god, why do I have so many copies of Shameless Charlatan? Oh, Tomothy. What are we gonna do with... No! See, Tom? Just do the dangerous thing. Do the thing that scares you. And then you just figure it out. You just start streaming content constantly, every day. It's the Tom Show. Tom plays video games badly for like 2 hours a day. Oh, Tom, what am I going to do with you? You know you want to. Man, maybe I put this Dragon Man in my Aloy deck. My Aloy deck is just chaos. It doesn't care. This guy but I can do artifact spells as a flash. Oh, he has a background too, though. I don't want to give him a background. I just want him to make my artifacts have flash. I don't care about the other things. You're silly, Tom. What am I gonna do with you? Do you want me to tell your mom that you... Call Walmart and quit for you. You'd be like, hey, this is Tom. I quit. Fuck you guys. I'm out. They'd be like, that was not Tom. That's clearly not Tom. Tom, I just want you to be happy. And you are not happy there. And unfortunately, the only way people leave there is drastically by being fired or terrible things happening. But everybody always goes somewhere better afterwards. That's what always seems to happen. Well, that's good. Just remember, how long can your body do this thing? Because that's the thing you have to ask yourself. I know ICS kicked my butthole. I was doing, but of course I was actually working, unlike the other people that I worked with. I did a lot of work, but I had to constantly do work because otherwise I would start doing bad things. So I always had to be busy all the time, otherwise my brain, like, I hated days when I would come in and there was no truck for some freaking reason. Didn't happen very often, but it always felt like whenever I, whenever I would go to school, I would get anxiety and just feel sick to my stomach, not knowing what the day was going to what was going to happen during the day, and that's how I would feel every day I would go to work. Never knowing what I was walking into, and then walking into something that was just horrible. Or nothing, which was even more horrible, because at least if I had lots of things to do, I was busy and wouldn't think about it, and the day would go by fast. Sinister Concierge is one of my favorite cards. It's silly, and it lets you suspend things. She's so sinister. I love that I like that she disappears with the person, and then she comes back, and then they both come back. It's a way to exile something, but they get it back, so they're not super angry at you. They're just very disappointed in you. Which is just, like, okay, I guess? I mean, I imagine that's how my family feels about me all the time, so... My family doesn't give a what I do. I don't exist. uh, Sometimes life is like being a ghost when you get old, I feel like. Nobody knows that you exist. Nobody cares that you exist. I guess, Tom, I would constantly be looking for something that you'll enjoy, something you can do until the end of your existence. It's end game time, Tom. It's end game time. This this Diluvian is it's not an antediluvian. It's an avatar, though. I feel like I have this one over in my avatar stack, though. My stacko avatars, as one has. Oh, that was a weird sound this man just made. It sucks getting old. I hate thinking, oh crap, I gotta get something off the floor. And I'm like, but then can we both get off the floor? Or should I just leave that thing on the floor? But, you know what's nice? Is I have monkey feet. My monkey feet, I can pick up all sorts of things. It's great. Like my toes, I can probably write with them and paint with them if I wanted to. I trained my toes to get things if I needed to, so I could take my shoes off and take my pants off and stuff with my feet. But also, in case I need to pick up the keys to free myself from some kind of saw contraption. I could take my shoe off with my toes and then use my toes to pick up the keys and then throw them at myself. That's right. I overthink everything. Surprise. That's why I'm so good at magic. Teferi's insight. He is so insightful. Oh my gosh, this is the longest process in the world. You know, I have never seen this Aurelios? Enraptured? It's not really good. He's just over here because I think I try to keep one legendary, or a copy of each legendary over here. He's not very good. Now, Elgath, on the other hand, is a problem. Very, very big problem. Especially if you're playing a scrying deck. If you scry a number of cards, draw that many cards instead. And it has partner. And I have 5 copies of him. Bribery is one of my favorite cards. This is from my original collection. Was it 8th edition? I guess it was 8th edition. I don't know why I was thinking it was 9th edition. Don't know why I was thinking that. I'll probably put that in a deck again. It's Narcissist, or he's just like looking into a pond, and he does nothing good. Does he scry? Oh, the scry guy? That's Elgath, the Crossroads Augur. He is a Sphinx from Commander Legends. From the Commander Legend series. Man, I love this card. It's so silly. And it's an adventure. Did I put one aside for Iroh? I feel like I did. Maybe I didn't. Worst comes to worst, I put one aside, 2 aside, and then I have to put one over here. This Mill Drifter is really pretty. Mill Drifter. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me. I'm probably going to get off of here in a second so I can go find some foods. I'm Emmara, GoddessofBlundR. I do make Magic the Gathering content on the internet, on all the socials. I'm your GoddessofBlundR. You can find all my decks here on Moxfield. I'm usually on here in the mornings doing this when I have a chance. Trying to catalog my collection to make my life a little bit easier when I make decks. We have a lot of decks we're working on right now. Next year, I'm not going to do... I need to get my streaming going back. I've been so lacking on that, at least game-wise, but I keep having audio issues. I fixed it, and then... I don't know what happened. Did I break it? I don't know. I don't know how I broke it. It was working, and then I went to use it like the next time, and it changed the settings. I'm like, what? Why? No. Emmara says no. You don't get to do that. Mind Spring. There's not a lot of Jins out there. They were... I haven't seen any in a long time. Boop. Man. Let's click this. Boop. Clickety click. Sorry, I really have to make sound effects for everything I do. It's because nothing has sound effects. Moxfield, add sound effects. Moxfield doesn't listen to me. Listen to me, Moxfield. I know what I'm talking about. Sound effects every time I add a card. Oh, I've heard this song before. Maybe I do know this band. Maybe I just heard this on an album of some sort? The radio? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I've definitely heard this song before. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Connecting things. It's a belated agent, but this is a foil. Oh, this is a list version. All these ones were foil. All of them. Oh man, another Shin. It was hiding under there. Ridiculous. Okay. Let's click that. You know, I do enjoy doing this. I don't. I hate that I do. I like the clicking and clack of my keyboard. I like entering things. Logisticy things make my brain happy. I don't know. I used to work in logistics, and it made my brain. It gives my brain things to do to keep everything. Like I'm listening to music right now, talking to you, typing, and talking, and doing all this all at the same time. I have to keep my brain going all effing times. This is just impulse. You don't need. There's no other word. Eh. Oh my god, I am so excited about some of these games that they just announced. Control is getting a sequel. One of my favorite games. If you get to play it, it's on the Game Pass, Tom. Control is one of my favorite games. It's weird, paranormal nonsense. There's some weird puzzles. If you get into the story and actually read the thing, like the files and things that you find, which really does add to the story. It's also part of the Alan Wake universe, which I absolutely love Alan Wake. Thought Monitor, you're just so fucking good. You're just good. Thought Monitor was good back when it first came out. This Kraken is an interesting fellow. I love the artwork. It's a Kraken fighting an angel. You know, I love Magic. It's so ridiculous. I don't know, like when I play Magic, I like to picture all the things that are going on, so I will picture this reservoir. Kraken fighting this angel. As we're playing Magic. I know that's silly, but it's just something I enjoy doing. So, you can pick me up tonight, playing with Benji the Brewer. We're playing some Magics. I'm excited. Oops, apparently we're adding the foil one first. Apparently we have a playset of these. That's what it seems like. How many reservoir Krakens do you need? All of them, apparently. Boop. Identity Thief is one of my favorite artworks. It's from Innistrad. It's definitely very, or not Jim Carrey, Bruce Campbell, Evil Dead. Whenever it attacks, you may exile another target non-token creature. If you do, it becomes a copy of that creature until the end of the turn, and return the exiled card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of an end step. It's interesting. It's kind of fun. Oh, music. Oh, blatant thievery. I love cards that let me take people's stuff. I just feel like a jerk sometimes. But then I also don't like doing it on streams. So then I avoid decks that I have things that let me take things, unless I'm playing like in the real world. Oh my god, that's a lot of Blue Sun Zeniths. Okay, so everybody, what's happening? I'm Emmara, GoddessofBlundR. I am going to let you go here before... I know I said that like 20 minutes ago. I'm really bad at getting off things. I know that's... they could be taken another way, but that way is not true. I think I'm funny. Let's see here. Is it the retro frame? No, that's just the normal one. Yeah, I have been playing Magic for way too long, everybody. Sun Zenith is really pretty. All the Zeniths were pretty, or the Twilights were really pretty. And I I before that? Really? That is not how I would spell this word. I don't like it. This word needs to be spelled different. Oh my god, it's so many blue sensients or twilights. I think I'm funny, Tom. Sometimes my humor might be a tad bit over the line. Oh my god, why? There's so many copies of this. Eh. Eh. I hate this. So far, that's 5 copies of Blue Sun's Twilight. And we're not done. We're not done yet. There's 6 copies of Blue Sun's Twilight. And because we can't be outdone, Blue Sun's Twilight, 7 of them? That sounds correct. That's how many copies of this card everyone needs. I mean, it makes copies of things. I love making copies of things. You gain control of a creature, and if it's 5 or more, you create a token that's a copy of that creature. And you get 2 of them? Who doesn't want 2 creatures? And you gotta pay 7 mana for it, but so silly. You can find me on all the socials. You know where I am. I'm here. I'm doing things. I am Emmara, and I am so sleepy all the time. Sphinx. So many sphinxes. I don't have a sphinx deck, though. Everybody, I'm gonna go before you have to sit through another ad. Actually, I gotta find somebody to raid, so hold on a second. We're not doing that. Sorry, I gotta sit through an ad break. Sorry, everybody, I appreciate you. Chaos. Chaos. 122. And 127. Okay, let me go find somebody out there in the world. Tom, you probably can still hear me. Tom is a moderator. Mod. My god, the amount of copies of Serum Visions I have. I have an unhealthy amount of Serum Visions. So many cards. Infinite Reflection. I forgot about that. That's gross. Oh, that's Jesper. Jesper, you're so cool. That's also Jesper art. Jesper, why did you do so many cool merfolk? Oh, I wonder if we're gonna do more merfolk. Oh. Sorry. Okay, let me go find somebody to raid. Let's go see who's on. What are we doing here? Boop. Raiding. Who are we raiding? I'm going to the stream manager. Hey, we lost another follower this stream. Look at us. Look at us go. Look at that fuzzy baby. Oh my god, that's a fluffer. They follow this place called Furball Farm. It's fantastic. Okay, we're gonna go see this cat place. It's a cat sanctuary. This is where we're going. We're raiding here. Nobody else is playing Magic that I know, and the big name subscribers don't need me. So we're gonna go see these babies. Look at this giant, fluffy orange cat, everybody. Enjoy that. Thanks for hanging out with me. I do appreciate you all. Hearts, love, take care of yourselves, take care of your family. Enjoy yourselves, enjoy your family, enjoy your friends. They're not going to be there for long. uh, you take care of yourselves, everybody, and enjoy this big fluffy cat. Oh, he's wonderful.